Hello, welcome back to Terraria. Previous episode, we explored the jungle temple to find the summoning altar for the golem. And then this episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the golem. So let's get our buffs, and then let's get the right summons. So I want a bunch of these. Then I want also the desert tiger. Let's also summon the frost hydra. And let's get our potion buffs. And then the next thing is we're gonna summon the golem. And this boss drops 2 items that I want. So I'm gonna keep farming this boss until I get those 2 items. And one of the items is a pickaxe. And the other item is the Sunstone. And it's an accessory. And that accessory gives buffs during the day. And if you can get those 2, and we got one of them, so we got the Sunstone. And this one grants minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. So it gives a lot of buffs, but it only gives it during the day. But I also have a moonstone, and that moonstone gives the same buffs during the night. So I got, and what we can do is we can combine those 2 accessories into one accessory, and we will get like a whole bunch of buffs for damage during the day, during the night. And that's why I want it. And the next thing that I want is a pickaxe. Let's see if we can get the drop for the pickaxe. And we got the pickaxe. Okay, amazing. How long did that take? Like 3 minutes? That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna kill him a bunch more times. Just because, you know, we might get some other cool drops as well. Okay, so I killed it a bunch more times, and I equipped our new pickaxe. So what we can do is now we can dig through the jungle temple, which we couldn't do before. So this is the only pickaxe, not the only one, but this is the first pickaxe with which you can dig through the jungle temple. So there's also Planteros bulb here, so I want to also kill that one real quick. We found one, so we might as well kill it. We still got some buffs. So yeah. Okay. And that's it. So let's get back. And then I'm gonna put all of this stuff in chests first. We got the 2 drops that we wanted from the golem. We got the pickaxe and we got the sunstone. So this is the pickaxe that I'm going to use from now on. And the sunstone we can use with the moonstone to create the celestial stone. So we get an increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. Now we have this. What we also can do is I got this moon shell equipped. So what does this do? It turns me into a werewolf at night and a merfolk when entering water. So the werewolf is also a buff that you get at night. So a werewolf is stronger. It can, I think, jump a little bit higher. It does more damage. What you can do is you can combine the moon shell, which turns us into a werewolf, with the celestial stone to create a celestial shell. So now we got 4 accessories in one. Okay, and then another really strong accessory that we have is the power glove. And this power glove we can make even stronger. So how do we do that? First we craft an Avenger emblem. So this just increases your damage flat out 12%. and you create that with the warrior emblem and the souls you get from the mechanical bosses. So we can do that, and then after that we can combine the power glove with the avenger emblem to create the mechanical glove. So increase melee knockback, 12% increased melee damage and speed, enables auto swing, and increases the size of melee weapons. And then we can improve it even more with the fire debuff. So melee attacks inflict fire damage. We can also combine these two accessories to always have fire damage when we attack something. So I got all the crafts that I wanted, or I crafted everything that I wanted, the accessories. So these are some really good accessories. And then I also got a trophy, Golem trophy. So what I want to do is, a few episodes ago I built this temple and I left this area empty. And why did I leave this empty area? To put the Golem trophy over here. So now our temple is also complete. What I also did in between episodes is I did a little bit of building, and I needed an above ground mushroom biome. So you got these mushroom biomes underground, these blue biomes, and what I wanted is an above ground one. And why do I want that? Because if you get an above ground mushroom biome, what happens is this NPC moves in, and this is called Truffle, and he sells a bunch of things. Nothing really that I want, but still pretty cool that he's here. So what I did is I made this a floating island mushroom biome, and as you might see, there are different floating islands, and there's this layer of dirt, and underneath that layer of dirt there are clouds. And the way you find clouds is you have to find floating islands. So that's what I did. And you can do that really easily when you got a gravity potion. Gravity potion, you can just fly through the air. You can zigzag through the air, and eventually you will stumble upon a floating island. And when you get to that floating island, you can start digging up the cloud blocks of that flying island. You can't craft cloud blocks, so you really have to dig them up from flying islands that you found. That's also something I did in between episodes. And then, I built this. So you got Truffle here, and he has a little pet, right? Little mushroom biome pet. And, you just got a regular house. And then outside he has this little smithing area. This is an item that he sells. So what is it called? It's called the auto hammer. So he's got a little smithing area with an auto hammer. And then he got a bridge connecting to the clothier. The clother? I don't know exactly what his name was. But he also got a house. Also a really simple house, just a bed and a dresser. And then this is the workshop of the clother. Of the clothier. I think it's called, it's called the clothier. So, and you got this workshop, and you got different, mannequins, and those mannequins have different vanity items on them. And, that's his workshop, and then I just got this little island, and there's nothing on here. They can just chill here, a little campfire, so they can sit. And, that's basically it. Okay, that's it for this episode. So next episode, what I think that I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Halloween event. In the Halloween event, we need an arena. And in between episodes, I will build an arena over here. And then we can spawn the Halloween event in that arena. And we will, get some good drops from that Halloween event. The Halloween event for the summoner has some good drops. So that would be really nice. You get some good summoner drops from the Halloween event. And then what we also have to do is we have to kill Duke Fishran. And we will do that after we get the Halloween event. And then also a new boss spawned in the dungeon. So there will be a boss over here. And we can also kill that boss. And then we almost finished it. I think maybe 4 or 5 more episodes. And then, we are finished with this series of Terraria. Then I might do like an expert mode series. Or something else, whatever, Also maybe modded playthrough. That would also be nice, cool, even. So, but that will happen in the next episode. And when thank you guys for watching, please leave a like. Also leave a comment. Comments really help with the algorithm and you would be helping me out. And subscribe. Thanks again for watching and bye bye.